if Shashiji is graciously sitting in the stage, I will speak in front of him. If I will reply to his questions also. If not, I will speak. By the time I reached and climbed up the stage, Shashi Tharoorji said, long journey, tired, he has spoken for long and he wants rest, and he left the stage. Then since it's a two-speaker event, I have to give my answers to him. Now Shashi Tharoorji made a lot of arguments there. I'm sure the same argument holds for Kerala also. Here also he might say the same thing. The first argument he said, oh, you see, after BJP has come to power in 2014, all institutions have collapsed. All institutions have collapsed. There's nothing called judiciary. There's nothing called a free and fair democratic way of an arrest, everything. Now we have to understand, Shashi Tharoor comes from a party. When he decided to contest as the Congress nominee for the national president, Shashi Tharoorji came to Tamil Nadu for campaigning. Please ask Shashi Tharoorji, how many people came to receive him in Congress party office in Chennai? 2 people. State party president escaped. All MLAs escaped. All MPs escaped. Shashi Tharoorji was standing alone in the Tamil. I am telling you this as a challenge. You ask Shashi Tharoorji, who is talking about institution. 2 people were in the state party office in Chennai when Shashi Tharoorji was campaigning for the national party president election. Then the press asked the other fellows, why you did not go and see Shashi Tharoor? Because it's in the top they said, both the person should be given an equal opportunity, be it Mallikarjuna Khargeji or Shashi Tharoorji, both will be treated very nicely. Then the Congress party people said, no, Gandhi family ji mein order aa gaya. We cannot receive. He is only a namesake fellow. It is Mallikarjuna Khargeji, they have sent it. And if he receive, they will fire us also. Terribly embarrassed, Shashi Tharoorji returned back. Now he is talking about BJP as a party where all of us first generation people, and many of your first generation, our fathers and mothers are simple farm people who are doing farming. We are standing in front of you. He wants to compare about BJP. Second, Shashi Tharoorji ran to be the United Nations Secretary General. Very interesting story. I actually want you to ask Shashi Tharoorji. He failed. He failed. Then, very beautifully, 2-3 books were written later on the UN process that happened, which I gave in my Tughlaq speech also that day. Later, Shashi Tharoorji also says, when Manmohan Singh ji sits in a lunch, working lunch with the American US Secretary of State, when the visit happened to India, Manmohan Singh ji did not even seek votes for Shashi Tharoorji. The Americans, of course, wanted to support a Korean, Ban Ki-moon. He didn't even ask him, please support our candidature. There were many countries in the Middle East where the Indian ambassador did not even go and seek votes for Shashi Tharoor. That was the nature of Indian diplomacy, which Shashi Tharoorji also writes in an open magazine article that government of India did not support me properly. Now, I was telling in the Tughlaq function, if it is Modi ji as Prime Minister, 100% we would have made Shashi Tharoor as UN Secretary General. If he's qualified enough. Second part is different, sir. If he's qualified enough. Since he was our official candidate. Where was the Congress party? What foreign policy is he talking? When the own Congress party, when he was not a member, when he was a diplomat, suddenly he becomes a member of Congress party. Suddenly he says, oh, Congress all great, all super and fantastic. The third one, Congress alone used 91 times Article 356. Madam Indira Gandhi used it 51 times. He comes from that legacy. Modi ji in the last 10 years, you please recall one instance, sir, where Modi ji has used Article 356. Such a strong government, 303 MP, 17 states in power. Why Modi ji did not use a single 356? He is taking us a lecture on democracy. You used it 91 times. Madam Indira Gandhi alone used it 51 times. And then Shashi Tharoor takes a lesson to us saying, oh, institutions have collapsed after Modi ji has come. What institution has collapsed, sir? What institution has collapsed? Suddenly they want to make electoral bond an issue. Sir, 44% of electoral bond BJP received. 56% electoral bond, opposition party received. Then should we blame, oh, opposition parties, you went and threatened it, you got 56%, we got only 44%. What nonsense are they talking, sir? A ruling party for 10 years. Okay, 2004 to 14, we'll flip the argument. When Congress was in power, how much corporate donation BJP received? 70%. Congress in power, BJP receiving 70% means, sir, you have your money in the packet, sir. You come to me, you come to my friend and say, Jaishankarji, and say, Jaishankarji, I have 100 rupees in packet. Can I contribute to your party? Now Jaishankarji will say, no. Please go and give 30 rupees to Communist Party, 40 rupees to Congress Party, they are struggling, poor people, and 20 rupees to all regional party, 10 rupees to me, that is enough. You show me one person who will say that, sir. A money will chase a place where they think that money is well utilized. When BJP receives 44% of electoral bonds, it simply means people trust. It is not corporate. Simple person. They want to buy a bond for 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees. They want to come and give. When Congress was in power for 10 years, 2004 to 14, 70% of corporate donation BJP received. Why? Because they believe these fellows have messed up everything. BJP will come and write. Now we have to kill all this nonsense in the butt. Electoral bond, they twisted this person. There were some intelligent Congress people. Pulwama attack, after that somebody gave money to somebody. Some company in New Delhi, some company in Karachi. One Congress fellow, you see this Karachi fellow is donating. That is the level of brain, sir. People, all of you, I really feel for you. Because argument can be countered with an argument. How will you contradict nonsense with an argument? The last 10 years, half of our job was only countering this Congress nonsense. So institutional